ton of games in this league. Have you ever had a night like tonight where just nothing went right? It seemed, and then you suddenly turned it around. And how did you kind of keep your sanity during this?
I got to give a lot of credit to my teammates, right? They were extremely vocal throughout the game, right? Encouraging. I'm being transparent, that shit was frustrating, right? You want to win so bad, you want to play so well, and, shots not falling, things just not necessarily going your way, and you want it so bad. But trying to stay present, trying to stay in the moment, trying to do other things. And every timeout, every huddle, my teammates telling me the next one going in, keep, rebounding, keep getting assists, keep getting blocks, keep impacting the game. It's going to come, it's going to come. So that was helpful. And just believing that, the next one is going in. It's kind of as simple as that. And really all it took was one to kind of get that off my back. And, try to help the team, come out here with a win.
You just said it was frustrating, but midway through that fourth quarter, I think you were 1 for 14 or something like that at that time, just through the bad turn. What's kind of going through your head in that moment? What are you thinking? Are you trying to motivate yourself? Like, what's going on in your head in that moment?
Shit, hit a shot. But, so many things going on in the course of the game. And, I've played a lot of games. I know it's not all about scoring. So in that moment, right, still be aggressive, make the right play. I just kept looking at the time. I just kept telling myself, I got time. I got time to make a difference. And I believed that throughout the whole game.
Was it what they were doing anything defensively, Jason, or was it, do you feel like you?
It was just a tough night. Obviously they're not gonna make it easy on me, but I missed a couple layups, open shots, things like that. So it was just frustrating until it turned around.
At the end, you're pounding the ball. Al comes over to you. Just what are you feeling in that moment? What did Al say to you to embrace you there?
I was excited. I was excited. And he just kept telling me, that's what you do, be that killer. And, just having that encouragement, from my teammates, throughout the course of the game. And, believing in one another, even when it's tough to believe in somebody when they only made one shot. But, I know the guys, believe in me all the way to the clock hit zero. And the way that we just competed, right, they went on the run at the end of that third. The building was, loud. The fans were into it. And for us to go on that run the last 5.5 minutes, and defense won us the game. We held them to 86 points with all the great, scores they got over there. That was big. That was big for our team.
Did you play a chance for you to just take a breath there when they were reviewing the free throws?
Take a breath?
Yeah, there was a long replay there when they were reviewing the free throws and being shot there. Were you just able to take a breath there? How important was that?
I didn't know what was going on. I never seen take 2 free throws, 2 points away. I just was confused of, what was going on.
Your walk-off interview will probably be remembered for a while. Is that the way you tell yourself?
Yeah. I truly believe that. And I know that. And, it's easy to tell yourself that when, you got 40 or 35. But I think that's, shows character when you can tell yourself that when you've only hit one shot, when, things not going your way. You got to be the same person, have the same morals, the same character, when things are up and down. And I just kept telling myself that, I believe in myself, until it turned around.
Jason, they've played a really good game.
Moving forward, you had this game, you had the rough start and all that. You were able to pull out of it and you're able to get the win. Does that take any pressure off of you moving forward? You say, okay, I don't have to come in. If I miss the first couple of shots in the next game, do you feel better about that and say, okay, I can get through this a little bit easier?
I mean, I don't want to do this shit again. Hopefully that's a one-time thing. You know, hopefully I start off better, things like that. But if this is what it takes for us to win, you know, I go 0 for whatever. But you know, Sunday is obviously a big game, Game 7, and I'm excited to go back and kind of like redeem ourselves in front of our home crowd. You know, I'm excited to see them. Yeah, I know the building is going to be rocking. We need everybody there, everybody full of energy, because we're gonna need it. And you know, I know they're gonna bring it. You know, we got the best fans in the world.
When that last three dropped and you were struck back and saw the crowd, what was your first game? What were you just thinking that moment, that last shot?
You know, I had to, for 43 minutes, I had to hear him telling me how bad I was. So it kind of felt good to see everybody getting out their seat, leaving early, you know, in that moment.
You said defense won the game. What did Rob add in the starting lineup?
Rob's presence, right? You know, even if he's not blocking shots, his presence of, you know, contesting shots, you know, altering shots, you know, that makes a difference. And his activity, getting offensive rebounds, you know, having a lob threat out there. Rob played big today.
Last
Joe
question,
said
Gary.
his sense to you in the
Last
fourth
question,
was not
Gary.
love for you.
Joe said he told you he loved you during the fourth quarter. Has he done that before? And did that impact on you when someone, your coach says he loves you?
Yeah, he told me that before. And, you know, me and Joe we talk, you know, I don't want to say separately, but, you know, there's moments throughout, you know, this season, things going great when things not going great. Sometimes we just pull each other to the side. And I've done that to him, right? You know, in his first year, he's done an unbelievable job. And, you know, I know there was a lot of questions and doubts. And, you know, I've told him a lot of times, like, yo, you know, I got your back. You know, we in this together. And, you know, I love that, you know, relationship that, you know, me and Joe have.
Thank you, Jason.
What would it be like Sunday, you think? You've been in Game 7s. What are they?
That's a great question. I'm hoping that it's going to be loud and it's going to be rocking. You know, Celtics fans, y'all love to call us out, right? So I'm gonna call you guys out this time. Like, energy in the Garden has been okay at best all playoffs. Game 7, if you're there or if you're not there, if you're in your home, if you're watching at a bar, if you're watching down the street at a friend's house, I don't care. I need you to be up. I need you to come with the energy because we're going to need every bit of it. No excuses. We need everybody. So I'm calling you guys out. Let's make sure the Garden is ready to go.
Like that here tonight for them? The energy and everything, what you expected?
It was good. But, you know, when the Garden gets going, it's nothing like it. So I'm expecting Game 7 to be a great basketball environment. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there.